Hey guys, this is Currywurst speaking, and today we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2017 with Dicky Mc Speck, the Currywurst Weltmeister from Bavaria, where the barbarians are living. Yes, and the barbarian from Bavaria is currently in the Österreich tour, the favorite tour of Dicky Mc Speck. And we had some really nice stages so far, completely crushing the field. And the contract offers are just raining into our inbox, and potentially we can take a look at some of the offers a little later today as well. And we are also on a good way towards level 22. Sounds all pretty awesome. Maybe we will be able to reach level 22 before the Vuelta. That would be amazing. I'm not so certain that will be possible though, because there's not much more racing to come if we take a look here. Well, there's San Sebastian and two other small classics. And then we have the Ruta a Burgos, and that's it. That's really it. But anyway, yeah, let's continue on with the Österreich tour. We have... Do we have 4 stages left or 5? No, 4 or 3. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember. This will be amazing. Again, one of these super hard climbs. Not quite as insane as the one yesterday, which was just a straight up ramp with no rest at any point. Here there seems to be some little steps inside, but we shall race it and see how it goes. Oh, and I see the... Oh, yeah, you probably missed it now, but I see the problem of these other competitors of mine. They have very high mountain scores, but they have very little resistance score. So in these long climbs, Mc Speck will just annihilate them. As we did see in the last episode with the climb up the Edelweiss-Spitze, or whatever it was called. Yeah, they just collapse, and they can't go any faster, because then they are completely wasted towards the end and lose plenty of time. There you see it. Resistance 64. Some of them have like around 70. Oh, lots of wind today. Okay. And we got a +1. Oh, that should suffice. I mean, we have crushed dead the peloton already. This is another amazing climb. I love the Österreich tour. No wonder Dicky Mc Speck has this as his favorite race. And we are off. And there go the attacks. Okay. We're just rolling along. Super heavy winds. But that's also the reason why I don't want to let them go too far. Because chasing hard in really hard winds usually means that the peloton splits even in the flat. Not something we're aiming for today. The goal is really to just take it as easy as possible and get to the foot of the climb, and then Dicky can do what he's best at. Crushing dreams. Probably by falling on them. Alright, we're almost there. No weird... Oh shit. I need to get some water before this is all said and done. Let's do that right now. Probably you. You seem to be reliable. Okay. This is looking good. He's almost at the front, giving all the potions, the mana potions, to the other riders. Come on. Also those two guys. There we go. Nicely done. So now Mc Speck... Oh, we are almost at the climb. Mc Speck needs to move to the front. And, oh. And Honey. Honey, you need to protect Mc Speck. Okay. Okay, looking good. So, this is the first ramp, and who is currently doing the work? It looks like Cunty B is doing the work, and he's rather proficient at doing this work, this kind of work. He would be pretty decent too. Yeah. And then we can always use... Oh no, you need to get to the front, mate. That's a must. You need to get to the front and hang in there. Alright, yeah, that's a fair tempo. It's 13.5 kilometers remaining, out of which, oh, let's have a look, out of which about 10, I would say, are really fucking steep. So I just gave Cunty B the order to ride a little harder at 80. his 80 is pretty fast, actually. So now we are in the second ramp out of 4. So far, so good. We're moving along at a good pace, but soon, I think we need to ramp it up a little bit. Mc Speck now has enough resistance to actually get along all the way. So, yep, go with 90. You too. You can just help out like this. And another teammate is pulling now. They are working hard. They're working hard. It's looking good. Hone is still keeping up. Oh, Canty B has now stopped working. He's dead. Thanks. Oh, wow. My team has decimated the peloton. That's something new. Alright, it is just 5 kilometers left. So, I think now that he is done, you can just go auto mode. And Mc Speck goes at 85 for a moment. Can anyone follow? Fernandez can follow for a little bit. Alright, now Mc Speck actually needs to get going here. Maybe... Can we have an all-out attack? No, it's not we are not ready for that yet. But 85 is fine. Thanks, Honey. Thanks, Honey. You can do whatever. That's all good. And we are off alone. All alone. Mc Speck attack. And now let's trigger our Speck bar. That will help on the finishing, towards the finishing line. 2.6 kilometers left. Yeah, we can go harder than this. Like go 93 or something. We do want to get him. He is... How is he so far? He has come very far. Kudos to him for that, but he will be crushed by Mc Speck's speed. Just look at it. In the snow. He's just sprinting. Attack, Mc Speck! Attack! Charging up the mountain. They have the best currywurst up there ever, Mc Speck. It is phenomenal. Sprint. Sprint. Oh, it's really steep, this final bit. Uh-oh. It's actually really steep. He is using all his energy and... Perfect! Oh, Mc Speck. That was brilliant use of your energy. There's the puss. Oh, yeah. He came second. Completely demoralized. 2 minutes 14 in this stage. And in general, we are now 5 minutes 41 ahead of the competition. Crushing it. Crushing it, absolutely. This is Mc Speck's tour. It's just so good. Another 24 points. Okay, stage 7 out of 8. Very, very long. And these climbs actually could do something. It's a reasonably fast finish. But that's probably like 30 kilometers away, this climb. But it's very close to the second category climb, which looks reasonably steep. So something could happen. We're in 2 tired legs. I'm not going to try anything, that's for sure. But yeah, we need to stay vigilant. Another +1. That's our base buy, so we rolled a 0. That's optimal. That is indeed really good. Wow. This guy has a +2 for once. He's probably really strong. I hope he can escape, actually. He might have a chance of winning. This is probably a day where the escapees will get through. Yeah, I think this is actually a day where I would, if I was like far behind, I would definitely go on the attack. That looks like a perfect stage for this. Oh no, Canty B and the guy who has the good shape today, Izagirre, have fallen. That's bad. Why are they? Don't do that, guys. Don't race away while our teammates have fallen. No, not you either. Shut it. No, not you either. Shut it. Okay. Now we have been really slow for long enough. Now you can get riding again. You see? That wasn't too hard. Just very fair to the others. That's how you do it, guys. Not. Oh, Mc Speck is down. Accelerate. Yeah, that's usually the case. Alright, halfway stage. Still 2 minutes 50 on the clock for the escapees. Yeah, they will have some troubles up these hills and just disintegrate for the mountain points and stuff. Oh, I'm not too worried about this increasing, but I think before we get into the mountains, I want my teammates to do a little bit more work so that the distance is kept small. Okay, that's enough. Let's put it back down to 65. And now we're moving into this little mountain. Pretty steep here at the start. Nothing that faces Mc Speck, of course. But then really nice mediocre slope. 6%. 6% slope is really nice to ride, actually.
Let's hope it doesn't
Big crash. The first of today, I think. The first big one. But yeah, and withdrawals. Now we are in this very knobby hill. And we've almost caught the escapees already.
Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip.
And now it's just a little up and down towards the finish line.
Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
There we go, moving towards the finish line at a good pace. 5 kilometers left. It's pretty fast, so I trigger it now. No one is up in front. So today the goal is for Mc Speck to actually try and get some points, some sprinter points. Oh, there goes the sprint train. But you got caught up. Yeah. Which rear wheel is going to be the fastest? It's hard to tell. 1.7 kilometers out. And Mc Speck can barely hang on as is. And you are losing all your sprint anyway. But yes, that's plenty of points for Mc Speck. Look at it! Beautiful! Yay, 7. Oh, look, it's Willy Wilwohl! Oh, he was the hero of the first season in last year's Mc Speckathon, when he was part of the German team at the start. Willy Wilwohl was his teammate and his arch enemy as well. Willy!
Now for the best moments of the day.
There's Mc Speck. He's barely hanging on. Oh, the sprinters. Oh no! No, let's. It's almost a Tour de France situation with Peter Sagan and who was the other one? Cavendish, right? Another 14 points. I gladly take that. And the last stage is the puncher stage. And the 81 hill guy is up there. Yeah, makes sense. But we will be good competition today. And for the final day, what kind of race day condition do you have? -1! No, he rolled a -2! Oh shit! That's no. Yeah, -1, exactly. And rolled a -2. That was bad. That is really bad, but then again, does it really matter at this point? And at the start of the stage, we are moving up this hill a little faster than usual, I would say, just to tire out the competition a bit. This is all going according to plan. Now we're in the flats. The escapees still only have 2 minutes 30. Perfect distance. Wow. Now they are moving up the hills. Look at all these ratings. That's not my doing, though. Dicky is limited at 70 and going into the limiter. That means it's really quick when it's going uphill. Let's have a look at the final climb while we're riding towards it and people are falling flat on their faces. No, they're just attacking. So it is pretty steep for a reasonably long time, and then towards the end there's this little kink. So I think I will have to move in there with the help of my team. Like maybe I should do a kind of train, but a train where Mc Speck is in second position or something, and then as soon as the front guy is empty, Mc Speck continues, but all the ones behind Mc Speck are just falling off and not following along. And that might be tricky, so that there's a gap and everyone else is just confused. What the hell is going on? I think we might want to set that up right now, though. So, oh. And we do want to have another bottle of water, do we? Yeah, this looks very empty, actually. But considering how fast we're moving, I don't think it will matter. So, nah, skip that. We are going to set it up such that... Who's the lead out? Who is the lead out? He has 76. He also has 76. Another 76. We have plenty of riders with 76 in mountain. In hill. So yeah, I think Cunty B is going to lead out. So, Mc Speck, you follow Cunty B. And then we have the train right behind of other riders that are reasonably competent, like those guys. And Horny needs to follow Mc Speck. Yes, perfect. Big train coming in, and now I just need to, oh shit, how do I control this? How do I control him? I can tell him to stay in position, I guess, and do so with maximum effort. Everything is getting sorted here. And yeah, there's still quite a lot of road until we actually need to get moving. But I will definitely tell him to accelerate very soon. And now they are forming their own trains. So how about we actually start moving? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Form at the rear wheels. You're not good at this. You don't look to be very good at this.
10 kilometers remaining.
Now they're coming through. Alright. Let's have a look from the side. Okay, there are two riders in front. Maybe we should watch it like this. Now there's only one rider left. Oh, they are forming a lead out for us. How nice of them. And now Cunty B is taking the scepter. And he's moving super hard. Come on! Come on, guys. Form up on him. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sprint train. And we're not going to use all that resistance anyway, so that should be good. Now everyone is trying to hang in there, and now you will see the beauty that is a ruse of epic proportions. So Cunty B is really fast in the uphill too. And he continues at like 92. And we are moving into the... Yes, we are moving into the climb now. Mc Speck needs to trigger his bar. And Cunty B... Oh, shit, there is someone in the way. So, Cunty B, you go at 96. So, basically maximum. Yes, 99. And... there we have it. And now... oh, perfect. And now... oh, Mc Speck. Mc Speck, you don't have your bar. Okay, so that wasn't perfectly timed. But now Mc Speck goes at... do you want to attack? No, I don't think we need to. Oh, no, let's attack. And you guys, you do whatever. What? Okay. Does this count? No, you're supposed to stay. To just stay and limit yourself to 70. Okay, now let's see if this works. And, unpause. Boom! And Mc Speck is off, and no one is there. Ah, brilliant. The ruse has worked. Mc Speck is off. And he has a gap of 20 seconds. Wow. And now he has his Speck bar active too. And no one can follow. And oh, fuck. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying for him. I feel so sorry for this guy here. There is no one playing him, of course, but he got so blocked by, by the escape bee. It wasn't even funny. Or somehow it was. No. Oh, Mc Speck, what are you doing? You need to ride hard at 99. Just give it all your all. It's not long left. There we go! Yes! Ride, Mc Speck, ride! 30 seconds. And we're getting close to the line. A sprint, all you have. Mc Speck, all you have. 24, 23, 25 seconds.
Really had to fight for that
Yes.
one. A great
Yay, Mc Speck on the crest. Yes. Oh, he still has to work on his victory poses. But what a final stage. What a ruse. Did you like it, guys? Did you like it? It's of my own thought process. It's coming from the good olden days of Pro Cycling Manager 2005, I think it was, or something like that. But yeah, it still works today. It creates a gap for you for free, and at the same time your riders block the others behind. It's such a cunty move, but it works. And Cunty B was the perfect person to work with that. Anyway, so 26 seconds. And overall, let's have a look. It's beautiful. 6 minutes 17 ahead of the second place. 144 points. Isn't that the maximum you can get in snooker when you clean the table? Anyway, that is his score in the points jersey. And then mountain jersey, he won clearly as well, almost double the points. And we have him, of course, under 25s. And team! The team won! 15 minutes ahead of the competition. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We get 82 points! Oh, that is good. That means that we pretty much guaranteed will get a level up before the Vuelta. Maybe we can get maybe another mountain point, or maybe a little bit of time trialing. That one, both would be fine, and recovery, of course. Huh? We don't seem to be getting any more contract offers. That's a shame. But let's have a quick look at the page, and see who wants us. Yeah, all right. From just the pure looks of it, maybe. Oh, there's another climber here. Yeah, there's a few climbers here. Katushka? Yeah, oh yes. Yes, they do have a good few riders there. Movistar, of course, really cool. And yeah, let me just go through and tell you what I think, what the top 3 would be for me. So Angers Désert definitely is out of the picture already, because they have Kwiatkowski. Mikael Kwiatkowski. That is not acceptable, because he is of a similar profile as Dicky, but just unreachably better than any other rider. Too much talent, we don't have a chance against that, and that would mean that we would, in many cases in the classics for instance, we would be riding for him instead of the other way around, and that's not acceptable to Mc Speck. Oh, and Astana has a similar problem. Here we have the Bob Junkie, who is just phenomenal. He's good at everything. He is really good at everything. And he's super young, I think. Let's see. No, he isn't. Okay, good. 26. No, that's fine. But really high recovery. So he would be the tour rider. And he's super good at time trial. Oh, nah, he's too good. Too good! Really now? They want me? Quintana, how old are you? 29. He's not decaying in stats yet, so why would they want me? I'm like the same profile as the rider they already have. Do they want me as a helper for him? That would not be acceptable either. And this team just looks really weak. They don't even have climbers. Not much potential to help me there. That's not a good thing either. Oh, one thing I just noticed. That is pretty awesome. Okay, look at this. Katusha Alpecin, they have this guy in contract in 2020. So we wouldn't clash if we go for Angers Désert. they only have Bagil and some other pretty cool riders. So maybe I go for the Frenchies. Or Team Movistar. That could also be an option, because they have the Panda. Panda is good. And Richie Port. Why not? He's really good, but I think I might still be number 1 there, or at least a co-lead, because of my really, really high mountain stat. Okay. Here's a thought, guys. Here's a thought. Team Movistar will have Tony Martin, will have Richie Port, and this super time trialer guy next season. That is not really competition for me, obviously. And they have some really other good climbers as well. And them having loads of good time trialers means that in team time trials, they will actually be competitive. And Mc Speck can barely hang on at the rear. It's like, no, don't go too fast. And they will pull him into a good position. It's like all those races that have team time trials will be a lot easier with a decent time trialing team. Let's compare that to AG Dessert. Oh yeah, they are not quite as good, and the best one is not there in the next season. So yeah, I think that might be it. Let's make an offer. Yeah, I think the default settings here seem alright. Slightly upgrading Mc Speck's salary, just slightly, per month. Nice. Okay, offer the contract. Oh, they have agreed. They have agreed. Stop it. Stop the simulation. Hammer the space. Fucking hell, I hammered the space bar. There, finally. No. Oh, come on. Whew, that was fucking close. The simulation didn't want to stop. It's I think it's a bug that has to do with all tabbing out, which I have to do in order to start my video recording software and stuff, or to monitor it. And so I, seeing that it was already on the 20th and like last day to sign with Movistar, like no, stop it. I Control-Alt-Deleted and killed the process on the 20th of July, just barely, and then got back in here, and yes, it's still the 20th. I was lucky. Okay, let's go to the contract page and actually sign the deal, because that's looking really awesome. Sign. There we go. Accepted. We will be with Team Movistar, because Dicky Mc Speck, after his cycling career, probably will become a movie star. Alright, now, yeah, let's do another stage race, not stage race, one single day race, this classic. What kind of race is this? 1.1, okay, cool. So, not the big guys are in there, but the profile looks really interesting. And of course, we are the favorite to win this one, once again. The weather looks rather pretty, and Mc Speck is in great shape. It's good to know. A +1. Oh, just 92 riders in the peloton. That's not many. So let's send some riders to the front. You can do some pulling at the front, gently. Alright, the race has settled after a pretty hectic first phase with plenty of attacks and falls, splitting the peloton in two. Not what you want to see when the attacks are going, but yeah, now it's all stable, all good, and we are just rolling along gently. Seems to be a pretty hot day, all considered. We've already used one full bottle of water. Do we have any kind of weather informations in here as well? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Oh shit! Wow, they've been moving hard, haven't they? So Mc Speck actually needs to amp up his effort a little bit. Cunty, could you please? You can pull. You're a good man. Okay, finally back. Wow, that took a while. So you need to protect Mc Speck again.
We're into the last third of the race. We'll soon know the final outcome.
Okay,
the
fetch
list
water
of those
bottles.
left
Yes,
behind
please
goes on
fetch some
rising.
water bottles, but don't fall off the rear. Oh, okay, that was easy all of a sudden. They really want to know what's going on here. Okay, who is this guy? He's pulling like crazy. Ah, Team Movistar, of course. Of course, he wants to test me. He wants to test Mc Speck before I'm part of his team. Yeah, I see through your plans. You filthy little bastard. What is going on? Come on, Mc Speck. Hang in there. I thought for a sec that they split there, but that was just a hoax. Just a hoax, and Mc Speck is doing really well. But the pace of the race is super high. Much higher than I anticipated. Alright, so let's think about what we want to accomplish here. We are pretty fast. But our flat skill is too low to actually attack in one of these first hills. So I think Mc Speck will have a try once again to run quickly into the final climb and make a decisive attack in there. Okay, we made it. Oh, is he getting away? No, almost. Almost. He tried. He definitely tried. Okay, we are moving. What? Fetch water bottles? That's not for me. No. He still doesn't fetch any water bottles. He's weird. But yeah, now we're getting close to the finish line. That's for sure. And I think I need to trigger my Speck bar now so that we have it in the climb. And this is getting so close. I think I need to send Mc Speck on a mission by himself. And there's the climb. Oh yeah, we know this. We know this kind of climb here. So it starts right there. And we are moving into the climb. Not first though. Alright. They really want to hammer this one home, don't they? Super quick. Let's zoom in a little to see. I can follow him. Yeah, that seems to be a good option. They are riding hard. They are riding hard. Ah, perfect. Now the Speck bar is active. I will use him as a lead out. I mean, we don't need time here. It's only about winning. Oh yeah, that was the correct rear wheel. That was the correct one.
Only a few riders are capable
only a few riders are capable of following. And I think he's gone. So let's accelerate Mc Speck.
And the final sprint
Yes.
Who's gonna be the
Yes.
first
Mc Speck has it. Yes, Mc Speck. Because of your Speck bar. Could accelerate a little bit more. Ah, perfect. What a nice little win. Will give us some points towards our level up. Oh, look at that! 3 movie star. We defeated them. That was a test. I say that. It was a test for next season. They wanted to check if Mc Speck is actually worth his money. Another 15 points towards our level 22. Looking good. It's looking good. And with this, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed. And see you guys next time.